Okay, boo-boo, it's time to wake up. I know. It's almost 9 a.m. and we slept in. It's time to wake up, honey. You get groomed today. All this fur is gonna come off of you today. It's time to wake up. Rocky, it's time to wake up. You ready? Oh, honey. He just doesn't want to get up. He's all nice and toasty warm. Aren't you, baby? You're toasty warm and you just don't want to move. Okay, you go potties outside. Good boy. Good boy. I've got our little treats here that I give him. I just take one. It's just a tiny little thing. There you go. Good boy. So gentle. Hey guys, good morning. So I am still feeling under the weather, and this morning we are going to test for the C word. Once again, I have been testing every day now for the past 3 days, and yeah, it's just, you know, I want to make sure that I keep on testing negative because I am probably going to be going back to work tomorrow, even though I'm not feeling the greatest. Yeah, I'll be going back to work tomorrow, and I just want to make sure that I don't have the C word. Yesterday I tested twice, and the one test, it was a different kind of test. It was actually one of the newer ones that I got in the mail from, oh, what do you want to call it? From the post office. And that one, my daughter said, looked a little bit positive. Like, it was kind of hard to distinguish between if it was a positive or not. So I just have like these little ones. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, or if it's going to focus. So I will be doing that test right now on camera with you guys. It's a fairly easy test to do, which is kind of nice that they actually have these tests for people. It is a very, you know, fairly easy test to do at home, which is nice that they have these tests at home for people. What I would love to see are strep throat tests for people at home. That would be amazing. Although I do know it's kind of hard for people to get a swab of their tonsils. I think I would be able to do it for myself. I don't know if other people or whatever, but yeah, so we'll see what happens. We have to wait the 15 minutes or whatever it is, and we'll see what the result is. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about my symptoms that I'm having. It started out with like pressure in my face, pressure in my ears. Then it moved to a stuffy nose. Now I'm having like sinus pressure. A few days into it, I had like body aches and stuff like that. Now the body aches are not so much. I just feel like pressure like here and underneath my eyes, like my sinuses. As you guys can hear, I'm like really raspy. I'm constantly clearing my throat. I started coughing, so I've been drinking teas and doing cough drops and things like that. I do have to go to Walgreens today to get some cough drops after I take the dog to get groomed. But yeah, like I said, I do plan on going to work tomorrow, depending on this test, which this test definitely looks negative to me, but we'll see. We are at 99.1. Good news, both of my COVID tests are negative, and I'm going to be taking some Tylenol. I also have some Mucinous Relief D that I'm going to be taking, and hopefully that'll knock it out, whatever I have. So it's supposed to get up to, I think, 45 degrees today, which is excellent for, you know, second week? Are we in the first week or the second week of February? I don't even know anymore. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Also, another symptom I have is my glands are swollen. So I really hope it's not something stupid like mono or something like that, because I do have a little sore throat. But I honestly just feel like it's a bug that I picked up from work. The kids have been, you know, runny noses, and God knows what comes into our room. Our room is pretty much like open to the public. I'm not going to say what I do for a living, but it is kind of like a teacher type situation. But our room is open to the public. So we do see some of the same kids every single day, but we get new kids all the time. So we are getting germs, crossover germs from siblings, we are getting germs from every which way. Our room is kind of like the melting pot for like germ infestation things. So it could be anything, but I think I'm going to give it one more day. Like I said, if I don't get worse, I'm still going to go to work tomorrow. And if it is still bad tomorrow, and if my fever doesn't break or whatever, I'm going to have to make an appointment with the doctor again. I feel like I constantly, from October until now, I feel like I am constantly making appointments with the doctor. I don't know what is going on. I just feel like my immunity has just completely gotten worn out, like this whole winter, like with the pneumonia, and then like my skin problems with the eye thing, and then I had my like stomach bug flu, and now this. It's like, what the hell is going on? But I do usually get like a cold a year type of thing. A lot of people get more, colds or whatever. I do usually get like one cold a year. This doesn't feel like a cold though to me. A cold is like a plugged up nose and just whatever. This feels a little bit more so in the sinus area. But right now I'm taking Rocky to get groomed. He's in his car seat right now, in the back seat. And then I did, like I said, notice that I have Mucidex in the house. So I was going to do like a whole Walmart run and get groceries and all that stuff. It's like, no, use what you have in your house first, which I do have. Frozen vegetables, I have frozen fruit, I have breaded chicken, I have turkey, I have things in my house that I can eat where I don't need to do like a grocery shop, or I don't need to go to Costco or anything like that. I did also notice that I forgot to put hairspray in my hair, so there's that. So I'm just gonna quick run to Walgreens and get some sugar-free cough drops. I know I had a bag of cough drops. You think I know where the hell they are? I don't know where I put them. It's going to be hopefully an in and out thing. I'm a little bit early for the dog appointment. We had to switch it to 10 o'clock instead of 8, which was fine for me because I took the day off and I don't mind. But it's only 9:44 now, so we will get there a little bit early. So I'm going to wait a little bit to go inside because, like I said, we are early. Rocky, you are so fluffy. Are they going to take all your hairs off? Huh? Okay, so the family size cough drops were like $7.99 a bag. And these little bagged cough drops were 2 for $6. And I would have gotten, I guess, like 2 of the, well, I probably should have gotten 2 of the lemon mint sugar free. But I thought I would try these. These are the honey lemon I don't know, something. Swiss alpine herbs. I don't know what this word is. What is that? Pronounce it for me, you guys. Anyway, I'm going to have one of these now. Because, oh my God, I am like, ugh. My throat hurts. My face hurts. It's crazy. Okay. Let's see what these taste like. They're probably spicy, and I'm probably gonna go through the roof, but honey is good for you in moderation. Ooh, they do have a little kick. I like these though, they're good. So, and then I just picked up the Puffs Plus with the Vicks. These were buy one regular price, get one for half off. I think the little boxes were like $2.50. Remember back in the day when you could get Kleenex boxes for 50 cents? Remember? I remember. Anyway. So now I'm going to go home and we're going to wait to get the call from Rocky that he is done. What I like about this groomer is that she will get him done within an hour and a half, which is the same as my old groomer who retired from grooming. So I absolutely love that. I'm not the type of person to keep my dog at the groomer all day long. I think that's craziness. I understand some groomers work that way. I understand that some people have lives and that's how they have to operate. I don't like it. I don't like him sitting in a cage all day long for like 8 hours at a time, like because of my because I have shit that I need to get done that day. Like, I just think that's awful. And I do understand, like, people work and that's the only time that they can get their dog in, so they have to drop them off and then pick them up after work. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the person who doesn't have a job, who drops their dogs off for 8 hours or whatever, 6 hours, whatever, because they need to go lollygag. No. Why should your dog have to suffer because you want to go run around the city? No. So I purposefully take the day off of work for him and we get it done. And I move my schedule around him. That's how I've always been. I've always put the dogs first. That's the way it should be. You know. But anyway, ooh, this is really good. It's like sweet, but it still has a little kick to it. So I'm going to have to be sucking on these all day, I guess, just to try to get through. I do feel like a little bit hot, like feverish. But like I said, it's so slight that it's just enough to throw me off. Ooh, I have to get gas. Now he is a drowned rat. He likes to dunk his face in the water dish, which is what he did when he got home, and he got his ear wet and his face wet. So he's a little silly boy. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this little vlog. I will have another video tomorrow and another one the next day. So don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone. Say bye, Rocky. He's more interested in his toy than I'm holding, so he's actually looking at the camera. Bye, guys.